This is part 2 of how to make an outline. Now that we have changed our generic outline and we've got a meaningful title here, which is important for us to save it with a meaningful title, we're going to see what kind of information we can get by opening a new tab and finding out who this Enheduanna person is that we've read about, that we heard about on the video. Okay, so my very first thing that I'm going to start with is probably Wikipedia, because even though it's not a great source for my paper, it's a good place to start understanding what kind of categories I can make. So I'm going to start with Wikipedia, and so I'm going to skim really quickly. Okay, because this tab right here will show me what the contents of the whole thing are. So I've got background and archaeological discovery, literary work, and modern relevance, which coincidentally is a lot of what I really want to see, because I had a guess about what kind of categories I can make in my essay. Now, obviously, when I go to my informative essay, I cannot possibly fill in yet what my thesis is going to be, because I have not read the articles yet. So, but I'm going to start out with a guess that my body paragraph 1 is probably going to be about her life, that my body paragraph 2 is likely to be about her literary works, and body paragraph 3, I have 2 guesses. Remember, I'm going to check what my guesses are compared to what my research tells me. So my first guess is that I could write a paragraph about the importance or influence of her work. And then my second guess is going to be that I could write about how we discovered something about her work, because it seems to me a little bit weird that the very first person who ever signed her name on her work is somebody that we've known all along about, and yet that hasn't become a famous person that I've heard of. And I wonder, I mean, it could be because she's a woman and so her contributions were overlooked, or it could be that it was lost and rediscovered later like Beowulf was. So those are, now I'm not going to waste your time following along the video while I read this. So I'm going to take a few minutes to read this, and then I'll come back to our video.